Hi, my name is Jeff Watts, and I'd like to introduce you to a very exciting new program that we will be launching here very soon, Watts Atelier online educational art program. Okay? And what we're doing is we're basically I'm going to go right into a phase to show you a little bit about what this phase entails. And this is landscape phase 2. And in landscape phase 2, we are using a 3-color palette, basically a red, a blue, and a white, and a yellow. A 4-color palette, actually, if we count the white. And we're basically going to go through different scenarios. We're going to go through seascapes, cloudscapes, rivers and streams, lakes, all these different scenarios. And we're going to start learning to put them together into actual pictures, okay? And so one example, for example, we're going to be going through is waves. And you can see an example of how, in this particular painting, it may be a 60-minute, 90-minute painting. I laid in the foreground ahead of time, and then I basically painted the waves in for you to see, because this is emphasizing how do you paint a crashing wave, how do you paint that particular scenario. So I walk you through these scenarios, allowing you to kind of get a feel for how to approach these different scenarios that you're going to run into in plein air painting and also in studio landscape. And so these are some examples of some of the demos that you will be emulating. These are paintings that I did in front of you on video, and I walk you through it step by step. And you'll be provided with the same photo reference as well as a workbook that goes along with these that will help to talk you through and walk you through small tidbits and tips that will help you to better understand what we're doing. So these are just some examples. That was a cloudscape. This is again a seascape, and it's a very high key kind of nice painting. I'm very, very happy with this little painting. Very nice lighting scenario. But this is kind of got just this really kind of slightly textured surface that I'm working on. And again, I'll talk to you about the surfaces and all those kind of particulars as we get through these. But basically what to keep in mind is that we're going to walk you through and get you really prepared for the rigors of professional landscape painting, whether you choose to do that in a gallery type scenario or whether you're a background painter for visual development or some kind of concepting. This is all going to be applicable. So anyway, I hope to see you in the phase. Enjoy these little clips that we're going to be showing you of some of the paintings as they were actually being executed in this phase of the Watts Atelier online program. Between the two. Now here's a little light hitting the water, and underneath the water there's some rocks, and the rocks are making it look kind of reddish or orangish a little bit. And so I'm going to put it in a little stronger than it actually appears in the reference, and then I can always knock it down, and it'll probably actually naturally happen as I put other colors in and start to blend and all that kind of stuff. So sometimes with your stains, you can come in with a more saturated version of what's actually in the scene. That's whether you're painting plein air or you're painting from a photo. Now remember, the photo work can be considered a crutch. We all have to work from it. We're all going to want to work from it. We want to work from it naturally. And you're seeing them through a veil of water, and therefore the darks that are underneath them are going to be slightly lighter. Makes sense. Now the water doesn't seem to be cascading over this ledge here. It comes back over and interacts with the water coming off the waterfall here, or a little tiny. See, I mean, but you can see it's already got a good feel. I mean, it's starting to feel believable and nice, and yeah, it's in good position. I doubt I'll be able to take it much further than a strong lay-in. But I think I can get it to that, which should be really good. And then it would be a matter of, again, spending a couple hours. Again, just having fun, trying to get the thing to look. I think it's looking pretty believable. Yeah. Let's go here again. Let's clean that brush. Well, make sure all the terps out of it. Let's grab some more of that phthalo. Blue. A little bit of yellow, a little bit more yellow. Let's get some of that real turquoisey log look going there in. Wow, there's just logs everywhere if you look really closely at the reference. Under that water, they're just a ton of them.